A firefighter sent to the hospital fighting a massive warehouse fire in Sacramento. The flames, you can see, sending a plume of smoke into the air. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Marley Ginter. Part of Fifth Avenue is still closed as crews respond to the scene near First Street. That's where we find CBS 13's Madison Keevee live with what we're learning tonight. Madison?
Yeah, you talk about Fifth Street still being closed. I want to show you that. I mean, this was a 2-alarm fire. You can see some of those engines are still blocking off this area. You see the fire hose is in the street, but this fire is contained. They're not dropping water from a crane as they were just within a half hour ago. Things here are wrapping up, but firefighters will stay on this scene for the rest of the night until that fire is fully out. Of course, those engines still blocking the street. You know, this first call came in just before 1:45 this afternoon, so nearly 4 hours ago. Smoke still hangs in the air in neighborhoods kind of near this area, but you can see that smoke plume earlier coming out. A CBS 13 viewer sent us video of that, and the size of this you could see on the freeway going by today, just to give you an idea of just how large this was. This was multiple buildings that are warehouse style buildings. Of course, these are part of an old property that was operated by the California Shellfish Company. They've been abandoned for several years, and tonight we're getting answers about a fire at this very same address back in December. Now, that one started just before 4 in the morning. Fast forward back to today, in these first 10 or 15 minutes when crews got to the scene, the move was to get anyone near the building away as the roof came down.
We're pulling people completely away from the other two buildings. We've got roofs that are coming in. We're pulling people away from the other buildings.
Now, of course, as I said, firefighters are going to be on this scene. You know, that building that we just saw over my left shoulder there, until that fire is fully contained. So for the rest of the night, if Fifth Street here is on your route, I would suggest finding another way through if you're by car. But neighbors that live in this area have been able to walk through tonight. We've seen a few people walking their dogs, even in this, staying far enough away from what's going on. Marley.
All right, yeah, certainly keeping crews busy out there. Madison Keevee, thank you for that live report.